Hi everybody, it's me, Brooke. Um, I'm making another ASMR video again, and I am here also kind of just to give you an update on what's been going on in my life, and um, yeah, I'm gonna do my makeup, and we're gonna chill. It's a really rainy day here on Vancouver Island, and so yeah, let's get started. So, right now I'm kind of obsessed with this, with the dewy look, so I've got this Becca highlighting primer, and it kind of just gives your whole face a candlelight glow, so I'm going to go ahead and put that on now. And then I'm going to take this brush. I got it from Sephora. They are really expensive, but I figured it was a good idea to invest in a good brush because this one the hairs don't fall out onto my face, and it just does a really good job. So I recommend that. Just gonna blend it all out here. I love the way this stuff feels on the face too. So, anyways, once you've got that all blended, you can see kind of how it gives me that shininess. Then I'm gonna go in with my foundation. Now, lately I've been wearing Makeup Forever HD. I find it's good. Works for me. I don't know. I don't know much about makeup, but it's just been kind of trial and error for me over the years, you know. So anyway, I don't know if anybody saw the last video that I posted, but it was basically me looking really haggard and tired and really sad. I was basically just like crying. And I was kind of drunk at the time, honestly. So that was my last video, and that posted that probably like a year, more than a year ago, year and a half ago. And a lot has changed for me since then. I made the decision to transition from male to female. You know, what can I say about it? I don't know. Deep down, I always kind of knew. I just thought it would be kind of easier not to go through a transition. Thought I could go through life as a gay man, but it just didn't work. I was really sad and really miserable. was extremely alcoholic, like I am an alcoholic. So anyways, basically what happened is after that video was posted, I had to check myself into rehab. So I went to rehab and I was there for about 5 months. It was very challenging, especially being trans there. For a while they fought me on it and they thought that it was something that I was making up to divert away from my addiction issues. Which, you know, it was kind of hard. I didn't... It kind of made me feel, you know, um, like I was crazy. But also they did really help me a lot with my drinking. I'm almost a year sober. I'm going to be taking a year on August 19th, and yeah, a lot has changed for me. I'm doing a lot better now. I'm really happy. I'm becoming my true self, and I'm, you know, healthy. I don't drink anymore. And as you can see, I've traded my 2 sticks of vodka for a 2 liter of water because it's extremely important to stay hydrated. My trainer told me that I have to drink 4 of these a day. So if you're watching this video right now, I want you to pause it and go get a glass of water, okay? Because you're most likely dehydrated and you probably need some water. There are many benefits to drinking lots of water, including beauty benefits. You get a glow, just better skin. You know, you can lose weight easier if you're properly hydrated. All kinds of stuff, and lots of other health benefits too. So just when in doubt, drink a glass of water. It will never hurt. Okay? Just little words of advice from Brooke. Okay, so now that I've got my foundation on, I've wetted a Beauty Blender sponge here, and I'm just gonna lightly dab my face. This is just gonna eliminate any brush strokes, kind of get the foundation to be seamless. Most of you are probably quite familiar with these. I'm just lightly tapping, being careful not to absorb too much product. So now that I have my primer and my foundation on, I'm going to put on a little layer of translucent powder. This is a super cheap brand. I don't know, I don't find that the more expensive ones are any different. I don't know. It's basically just something to mattify the face and hold the makeup in place. That rhymes. Tapping the excess powder off. And here we go. So this is a great way to achieve a dewy look, is by combining the highlighting primer and a highlighter that I'm going to show you later. But it's always important to use powder so that your makeup doesn't slide around and slip around. But the highlighters are going to simulate that dewy effect that we're looking for. Okay, so my face is nice and matte, I think. And what I'm going to do now, it's kind of hot in here, is, what should I do? Oh, I'm going to add my blush. I'm obsessed with this. This is Orgasm by NARS. It's a classic. It's amazing. Fits every skin tone. It's kind of a goldy, peachy cream blush. And I'll just show you. It goes on like this. You can hardly see it on here, but I'm just doing it in a line like that, pretty much on my cheekbone. And then I'm going to take that same brush I used for my foundation, and I'm going to kind of go down, blend it out, and I'm going to tap blend it. I'm not going to swish it around. I'm going to tap it. Okay, this is a very shimmery cream, so it's also going to make your cheekbone go cha ch. And I just love this little color. It really is the color of your face when you've just had an amazing orgasm. Oh, that's another thing I have to mention. I've been on hormone therapy now for about 4 months. So I'm taking estrogen, progesterone, and another one called andro something, which is basically just a testosterone blocker. And I have to say, since taking these hormones, I have not had better sex in my life. It is amazing how it changes the whole process. Like, it's very, I'm all about foreplay, and I'm all about the build up and the sensual stuff. And for me, that part is almost more amazing than the actual orgasm. And I also find that the orgasm lasts afterwards, after the actual sex has occurred, for up to an hour. And it's amazing. I've never felt sexier in my life. I'm having good sex. Not so much any relationships or dating or anything like that, but whatever. It's gonna come my way eventually, I'm sure. So yeah, that's the NARS Orgasm Blush. It is gorgeous, and I am living for it, and I love it so much. Next, I take this, this is a matte bronzer. It's very cheap. It's from Revlon. I've been using it for a while. It's pretty dark. I like a lot of drama in my cheekbones. I have amazing cheekbones, and I just really love to accentuate them, so that's why I get a really dark one. So I just usually take that and do a few swipes. And then I go like this. And I'll go like this. And just cut that cheekbone. And it's gonna look a bit harsh at first, but that's why we blend. And then to balance that out a little bit, I usually just put a little bit up here. Maybe some under my jaw, just to define it a little more. Now, I rarely do nose contouring because I haven't perfected it yet. And every time I try to do a nose contour, I end up looking more like, I don't know, like I just have a big brown nose. So I think I probably don't have the right brush for it. I probably need to get a different kind of brush to do a nose contour. But that's okay because we'll just live with that. My nose is fine right now. I think it looks pretty decent. So anyways, let's blend out this contour. Circles. Mm-hmm. Okay, looking good, looking good. Okay, now the last step for the skin is the highlighter, which I am very, very excited for. This stuff is amazing. It's my favorite. It's Becca. And it's this little thing. I don't know, what is it called? What is it called? It's just called Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal is the color. I'll show you what it looks like in the compact. Oh, you can't see it, it's too bright. Okay, what if I do this? There. It's very pretty. Very glowy. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to first take my middle finger, dab it. I'm going to just dab under my eyebrow a bit. A little bit on the inner corners of my eyes and the eyelids. A little bit down the nose. Okay, and now the super fun part is I'm going to go in with my cheek brush. I'm just going to cover that bitch. And I'm just going to watch this happen, okay? Now that's a glow, and that's amazing. So this is dewy. This is where we get really dewy. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, by the way, I'm so obsessed with the new Britney Spears song. It is fucking incredible. Now just put a little bit around the whole face, and this just kind of turns up the volume on your whole face a little bit. Not too much though, because otherwise you're gonna look reflective. You just want dewy JLo gorgeousness. So anyways, this Britney song called Make Me is amazing. I mean, let's be honest. Let's be really honest here. Britney Spears has not put out anything decent since, like, Blackout. And Blackout is good, but only because it was, like, totally psychotic. Everything after that was just tired and forced and, like, really just not good. But this song, okay, there's something about it. It was like a surprise for me, and it's very refreshing because it doesn't feel tired. It feels fresh. It also kind of brings in some of that old school Britney sex appeal, which I really love. And I've been listening to it on repeat ever since it came out. I'm obsessed, and I'm so happy for her. And I love you, Britney Spears. I love you so much. I've been listening to you forever. And I'm glad you're having this moment. Now, if Lady Gaga can just hurry up and release a new song, I'd be really happy. Okay, we're gonna move on because we're done with the skin. I'm looking dewy, I'm looking gorgeous. I'm gonna go on to eyebrows. I've tried a lot of things with eyebrows. Right now, this is what works best for me. It's one of those little sticks that kind of pushes, like twists out. I find that because it's so teeny, it helps me to get a really clean eyebrow. So here's what I do. This takes focus. So I'm just gonna start by drawing the line. I want to extend my eyebrow sort of here. It's about the right place. I want to do the top. So I've mostly just done an outline. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill that in, just like coloring in grade 2. And I haven't really figured out how to get that perfect, like, fading thing that a lot of people have going on right now, where it kind of just, like, fades out here. But what I do is I just don't, to kind of try to copy that, I just don't put too much pencil in that area. Just kind of let my natural hairs do their thing there. I like my eyebrows to look really natural. I don't like too intense eyebrows. This is looking pretty intense right now. We'll see how this goes. I'm also I'm also not using a mirror. I'm just doing this from the camera. So I don't know, it looks okay from camera, but I might look at myself in the mirror and be like, oh my god, when I'm done. Anyways, I'm gonna go on to the next eyebrow. And just always remember that eyebrows are sisters, not twins. So anyways, I'm okay with this. I don't know, whatever. I'm ready to move on. We're gonna move on to eyes. Now I'm just showing you, this is like my basic look, my kind of everyday thing. So I don't usually do too much with my eyes. I don't know, lately I've been kind of minimal with them. But I thought today, for fun, since it's YouTube, I might do something a little bit more dramatic. So, how about I start off? Oh my god, I don't have my right. Oh, I don't have the right brushes. Okay, I'm not gonna do my eyes. Sorry, guys. Sorry if that's a disappointment. What I am gonna do with them, however, is I'm just gonna take a bit more of this highlighter and really just put that on my eyelids. Ooh, love that. By the way, this is all my real hair now. I am growing it out, and it has gotten pretty long, actually. This is amazing. This is the longest it's ever been in my life. And I love it. And I can't wait till it gets full length. I'm going boob length. I'm going boob length. Oh, that's other news. Oh my god. I have an appointment for a consultation to get a boob job. Later next month. I don't know what they're gonna say. They might tell me that I can't have it yet because the hormones are still making these things grow a little. So I don't know exactly. But we'll see what they say. I'm hoping that I can get boobs by October. But if not, then I might have to wait a bit more, but that'll be okay too. So yeah. So now that I've got that gorgeous highlighter on my eyeballs, I'm gonna go in with my mascara, which I have forgotten. I will be right back in a hot minute. Here it is. It's called Better Than Sex, which is a lie. But it is a really great mascara. Now, I have Ukrainian background, so I am lashly challenged. So I find that this mascara really helps a girl out because it can really make decent lashes out of nothing. So here we go. Watch this magic. I was wearing a little bit before, actually, from earlier today. But I find when you try to put mascara on dry mascara instead of fresh lashes, it doesn't work out as cutely. But it's okay because it looks fine right now in the video. I mean, you can't really tell. I don't know. You can see a bit more drama, a bit more pop. And real, ooh, I just saw my reflection in the mirror. It's interesting. Okay. I'm not like other YouTubers But I guess I'm not really a YouTuber. I just do this on occasion. Um, but I'm not really high energy. I just serve you chill, creamy glam. Make my weird faces while I do this. I always do that. Okay. Don't forget those bottom lashes, girl. Be very careful with those. Yes. So, now we're gonna do lips. This is one of my favorite lipsticks. I mean, from the cosmetic aisle in the drugstore, anyways. This is part of the Kate Moss collection for Revlon, or Rimmel, I mean. And it's this really kind of natural color. It's sort of the same color as my lips, which I like. But before I do that, I'm gonna just line my lips with a liner in a similar but slightly darker color. And this part is just my enemy. So be patient with me here. Oh, with winged eyeliner. I have to talk about that because I used to do that all the time. And I just got kind of sick of it. And I feel like I'm more just all about just lash right now instead of eyeliner, like the winged eyeliner. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still cute. But I'm just tired of it for myself. So I'll probably get back into it soon. One day. So anyways, I can always already see a little bit of trauma happening in my lips here. Just getting a really nice little shape. And I'm taking my time. I'm taking my time with this. That's how we get good results. Okay. Is this considered ASMR? Uh, Even if it isn't, I'm gonna call it an ASMR video because, well, I kinda like the way it looks with just the liner. Anyways, I'm just gonna call it an ASMR video because my last ASMR video got a lot of views, so I'm gonna call this ASMR. This is my take on ASMR. I hope you guys like it. Okay, so then got the lip liner on. I've got a decent shape. Just gonna fill it in with that nice color that I love. And whew, there you have it. Gorgeousness. Serving you up gorgeousness. Mm. This lighting is everything. It's natural light. Okay. So here is the finished look. It is kind of my everyday. I normally don't do lipstick, but just wanted to. Oh, loving it. Loving it. I feel very, very like I just released a new single. And the single's called mm, Workin'. No, the single is called Work. No, I don't know what the single's called, but so this is the finished look. Um, hope you like it. I'm just doing me. Anyways, thanks for watching, and yeah, just to let you know, I'm really happy and healthy, and yeah. Oh, I have the same name. I got to keep my name, Brooke. I just added an E on it, and I had to pay $200 for that letter. Like it's fucking Wheel of Fortune. But hey, whatever. I'm glad that I got to keep my name. I like my name, so. Anyways, bye from Vancouver Island. The island life, man, living it up, straight up, free. Bye.